Hello and welcome to Crusheen village in Ennis, County Clare. Set on a magnificent tree-lined site in the heart of Crusheen village with every possible amenity within a short walk, such as your village centre just here straight ahead of us, and then behind me we have the GAA facilities and Crusheen National School, all accessed via this pathway that you see here in front of the house. This traditional home has an abundance of original features that you'll see throughout. And we'll start at the outside where you can see the traditional front, and to the left hand side that you can't see from here is an adjoining garage, and we'll show that off to you later on. But here you can see you have your double gated access onto the vast tarmac Adam drive that wraps around to the rear of the site and onto that magnificent lawned area, and very private. And of course that further leads on to the patio there to the left hand side, all so very well presented, and it really is a stunning home in the heart of Crusheen village. Crusheen has fast become popular for those commuting from Limerick, Shannon, Galway and indeed Ennis, particularly with the infrastructure on your doorstep, which is the M18. The M18 is accessed just 400 metres down the road, which has really added to the appeal of this village. Not alone just the great people who live here and the facilities that it has, but equally its proximity to the Dromore Nature Reserve, the Burren National Park, easy access, as I say, onto that M18, linking you on to those commuting to the cities or indeed the towns like Shannon and Ennis. But here you have a really fine home and a house that really has to be viewed to really appreciate its great location and indeed the character and the maturity of the site. So we'll just take a stroll around to the front of the house and give you another angle where you see that garage, and then we'll pop inside and show off the interior finishes. So popping back out to the front of the house, you can see you have your pedestrian access here, gated again to the front door, and then you have that adjoining garage here to the left hand side with the steps up onto the raised gardens or lawned areas. Again, you can see the nice maturity that bounds the house, and once again just taking note of the proximity to Ennis, or onto this, I should say, the Crusheen village centre. Transport links excellent. The bus stop is just 100 metres up the road. So this really is a fine home, particularly for the growing family or those that just want the country living but the conveniences of pretty much every amenity just a short distance. So let's take a look at the inside of this really charming home in Crusheen village. So popping into the main entrance hallway, you're greeted by the slightly split level entrance hall with the tiled flooring and your L-shaped carpeted and polished rail stairs that leads to the first floor landing, and that incorporates ample understairs storage there to the left hand side. Off the main reception then we have two glass panel Georgian doors leading in, the first one here on the right leading into the first of your two receptions, and a door ahead of us into the open plan kitchen dining. The main reception interconnects into the second reception room via the door there to the right hand side, but a really nice cozy main reception room here as the number one room. And this has the oak style timber flooring, your wood surround fireplace. It has the built-in solid fuel Henley stove. You have your built-in fireside TV unit with the additional overhead display, and overall just a very nice, cozy, nicely finished and presented first of your two receptions. And as I say, that interconnects into the second reception, typical of a traditional farmhouse like this. And here you have the second reception, a bit more spacious than the first one, but has the quality carpeted flooring. Once again, the wood surround fireplace with the overhead lighting, the timber paneling to the ceiling. It just really oozes character throughout, but has been maintained and upgraded over the years by its current owners, and it really is a very cozy and nicely presented home. So back into the first of your reception rooms, and as we pop back into the entrance hallway, we head into the open plan kitchen dining, and once again you can see what I mean by upgrades by the owners over the years of ownership. It's evident here once you pop into this space. Down at the end there you can see you have your formal dining space with access out onto the side and onto those gardens, with the kitchen with the built-in larder unit here to the right, and overall just the finishes and the detail in the units very nicely done. You have your integrated fridge freezer, your double fan assisted oven, and your ceramic hob with the overhead extractor hood and fan, the 1.5 bowl single drainer sink. Apologies if the camera is reacting to the LED lighting, you can see probably flickering, but the Again, just take note of your splashback, the quality of your tile flooring, and just the really spacious main or open plan space that this is. Very, very nice, and no shortage of units. You can see the outlook you have at the back. As I say, you had that private rear gardens and it's fully matured, and you can really appreciate that from the outlook from your kitchen area. A really rare sight to come in a village centre, and we're delighted to be placing this property up for sale. So that's your open plan kitchen dining, and that concludes the ground floor layout. So we'll pop upstairs and we'll show off the 3 double bedrooms and your main bathroom. So back into the entrance hallway, and as we pop up the slightly L-shaped stairs, we arrive onto a very nice and once again a spacious landing. It's a nice long hallway down here to the right hand side, and down here you have your hot press housing immersion tank and shelving further down there on the right. But on the left hand side here is into the first bedroom, second bedroom straight ahead of us, and then your third bedroom here to the right, with the main bathroom positioned here through this door. So to keep myself out of sight through the mirror, I'm taking it at a bit of an odd angle, so again you'll appreciate it more on view. But you have your fully walled ceiling to floor border tiling, your integrated wash and basin with the base storage, your panelled bath with the separate shower attachment to that, your low level WC, and then nicely fitted here on the right hand side is a separate shower unit with the overhead electric shower, the glass panel shower door, and just a very, very nice main bathroom. Very, very spacious, and of course had to grasp myself there in the last second, but what a very nice spacious bathroom it is indeed. So then back into that first floor hallway, and as we head down the hall here to the left hand side, you have the first of the 3 double bedrooms. The carpeted flooring, you can really see and appreciate the proportions of this room with all the units that are in here. You have your dresser unit here to the right, you've built-in wardrobes to the right hand side there. No, once again, as I said already, no shortage of storage in the house. There's absolutely ample throughout. Back into that hallway and heading down the hall, and as I say, we have our hot press housing immersion tank and shelving here, and then we're once again into a very nicely appointed double bedroom with the built-in wardrobes at each side of the front window. And again, you can see with the double bed, the size of the room, very, very generous, with a dressing unit here to the left hand side. It's just a really the house has a really nice feel to it. As you can sense that it was made a really nice family home. Then into bedroom number 3, in the final bedroom, and again this will be a double room, and you can now again appreciate the amount of space that you see here with the cot and the bed, and indeed built-in wardrobes here behind me. Just very, very nice space, and once again I've echoed it already, this amount of storage, there is so much of it. It's great. You can, as I say, you can never have enough of it, but the more you have, the more you gather. So, but anyway, that rounds up this really nice family home in the heart of Crusheen. We will be delighted to show you around this home. Please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.